APC only! APC only! APC only! APC only! APC only!
Nigerians will not tolerate mischief. We will not be held hostage by the National Assembly.
Never.
The National Assembly must work for the Nigerian people. It will not be weaponized against us. From here, this is the People's Parliament. We are going to pass our own bill. And waiting we pass, now waiting them us. Are you ready, Nigerians? If you support the motion for mandatory real-time electronic transmission of results, say aye. If you are against it, say nay. Say aye. Electoral malpractice, say your time is up. Election rigging, your time is up. Vote buying, your time is up. Electoral rigging, your time is up. My vote, your vote, every vote.
Nigeria is ours. Yes. The office of the citizen is greater than the office of the president.
Yes.
Hello fellow Nigerians, this is your friend and brother Dr. Harun Agoro. I trust you're doing well. I am telling you, Nigeria is on fire, Nigeria is on fire. How evil and how wicked can people be? I mean, yesterday I couldn't believe my eyes and my ears. What I was hearing coming from the National Assembly. These people that should be matured adults, people that should be smart, how did they get elected into government? Well, we don't even need to go there. They all bought their way, they bribed their way. How did Akpabio go there? We know that Akpabio did not actually win. You know, remember what Tinubu said, just grab it, run with it. That's what they've done. They seized the government, they stole the election, they stole the mandate, and they are using it against the people. What is the problem? Simple English has become a big problem. The money you are eating just to interpret English, you can't. You have stolen so much money. Some of you senators are receiving a lot of money for constituency project. We don't see the project, but you'll be there with your big agbada. All you are doing is lying and lying and lying, conniving together against the citizens. How heartless can you be? How evil can you be? What have the people done against you? Insecurity is buying people every day, and you haven't done anything about insecurity. And some of you that are there in the National Assembly, you are the sponsors of the terrorists. You are the sympathizers to the terrorists. When we talk, you say we are making so much noise. You, what were you doing at the Senate? I watched you. What were you doing in the House of Reps? One shouldn't be surprised. What else should we expect Nigerians? When people grabbed it, stole it, and ran with it by force. They did not win the election. Tinubu did not win the election. We all know that. We should not be surprised seeing what these people are doing. Heartless, evil, wicked people. You were elected to go and represent the people. Now you have forgotten the people that sent you there. When you were begging them for votes, you did everything. You promised heaven and earth. But now you are there just to pass a bill, mandatory electronic transfer of election results from the polling unit. I mean, is this rocket science in this day and age? Why should that be a problem to you? What have Nigerians done to you? Why have you teamed up? Why have you ganged up against the citizens? How many are you in the Senate? How many are you in the House of Reps? Few of you, but you are holding the nation hostage. God will punish all of you. Wicked people. They are there arguing and arguing over simple clauses instead of just passing the bill. Why are you afraid? That's why a thief is always afraid, because they think somebody is like them. You don't understand democracy. All you know is rigging. You want to leave clauses so that you can work with INEC and the judiciary so they can deliver it to you. They will say there are no sufficient reasons. They will come again and use glitch. They will come and say power failure. Even in my village, remote village, I receive video calls from my village, real time. When things are happening, even when I'm abroad, I'm able to talk to my village You think we are all fools? You take us for fools? What do you mean saying that there may be power failure or network failure? To hell with your network failure. How come bandits operating in the thick forest, in the bush, never lack network to arrange for ransom, to do their connections and intercept even military gadgets? Terrorists, many of them didn't even go to school, but they are that knowledgeable and use shameless, evil, corrupt people that are just there to eat money. And I know there are a few of you that are not like that. I know people like Abaribe, people like Ireti Kinkibe, people like Natasha, and some of the others. You are not corrupted, but because they are using this evil thing where they have ganged up together, the ruling party, what do? Let's hear the nay say nay or the yea. And then when they want to reject the will of the people, the few nays will make their voices very loud. When they say the yea will say yea. But then the nay, some you hear them, they have already agreed, they chorus it together, nay, even though they are few. And because the person leading the House of Rep and the person leading the Senate, they are all on the same side, the side that is against the people. They are not for the people. So that gavel, they are in a hurry to knock it. Oh, let the nays have it. Shame on you. What do you mean by nay? Doesn't matter. Even though I know it's supposed to be majority carries the vote, but you know, when it has to do with the lives of people, the safety of people, transparency, accountability, you need to use your brain. Senators, did you go to school? What is your problem? What have Nigerians done against you? Your children are abroad. Everything of APC is a lie. All of you are liars. You are crooks. You are wicked. They went there and used the police to tear gas peaceful protesters, exercising their civil right of peaceful assembling and protest. And you are there using the police against them. And shame on you, so-called police people. You are suffering. That's why you have to be receiving small bribes, small change here. How come you can't go after the kidnappers? How come you can't go after Boko Haram and the Fulani headsmen? They will go and kill people. The ones they killed in Kwara, the ones they killed in Yelwater. Where were you? Shame on you. You know how to come and use tear gas. Go and tear gas the forest. But when they tell you about them, you say you don't have vehicle to go there. The roads are not good. Let me tell you, Nigerians, don't wait for somebody to go and protest for you. Protest in your village. Protest where you are, whether you are in the south, north, east, and west. Don't only think that protest must be by the Senate, and then they come and barricade the place and start tear gassing people, wicked people. If you don't repent, you will choke with the fires of hell. You will choke with the smoke that comes from the fires of hell. Posterity will judge you, Akabio. Posterity will judge you, Tinubu. Posterity will judge you, everyone that has teamed up together against the people. Enough is enough. And one of the senators, shame on you, says there is no network in his village. How did you get elected? Love of money has messed up the brains of many of you senators. And if you're a senator there or a member of the House of Rep, and you know you're not like them, come out and speak. Let the people know. As people are dying, people are hungry, things have gone completely haywire. And Akpabio took it like a joke. Akpabio, with all your corruption cases against you. Anybody that has alleged corruption charges with EFCC, all they need to do, go and see Tinubu at the villa. Is that not what the governors have been doing? They were elected on different political party platform. But then, now because they want to protect their next election, they want to ensure that they have a second term. So what are they doing? They are joining APC. Everybody is joining APC. You want to turn Nigeria to a one-party state. So-called wicked, lying Democrat. You used to say you're a Democrat. We remember the days of Nadeko. Were you not the one that was protesting? Tinubu, tell me. And all of you APC people, were you not protesting against the Jonathan government? If Jonathan had a heart like yours, would there still be a Nigeria today? Jonathan said, my ambition to continue as president is not worth the blood of one Nigerian. But how many have been quiet since you came? Buhari Many died. Now you have doubled the number and still in counting. Many are still dying, and you are there gallivanting around the world. Small time you are in Europe. You are there with Macron. Everything about you is transactional. It's all about money. You are using human beings as a shield for yourself. But God is watching you. He will judge you. Senators, do the right thing now. If not, Nigerians are coming after you. We know your houses. We know your children. Those that school abroad, we know where they are. We know their schools. And I'm telling you, you can't terrorize the nation. You can't put the nation in perpetual tyranny and jeopardy and think you will go and sleep well. You won't sleep well. There's no hiding place for you. Enough is enough. We are not going to sit down and watch you destroy the nation. Liars, crooks, all you know is money, money, money. The love of money is the root of all evils. You perish with your money. Tinubu, you perish with your tax reform. And all is about how to collect money from people. Nigerians, you don't know what's about to come your way. With this tax thing, they're just slowing down on it to buy time. And Tinubu is coming after you. Every purchase you make, every transfer you make, they didn't make the money for you, but they're going to take 25%. You go and buy, take 25%. Where is it going? To them. What are they doing? Stealing. What have they done with the oil subsidy removal? Have they given you account? No. You just hear money budgeted, billions, trillions, but they are just distributing among themselves. Nigerians, the time has come. Everybody must team up together and stand up and fight to take back your nation from these few so-called senators, so-called House of Reps. Because you know what they have done? The three arms of government have come together. You haven't seen anything. If you think you have suffered, it's nothing. That's why they are all ganging up together. The governors are all coming together. The House of Reps coming together. The Senate coming together. The different House of Assembly coming together. Against who? Is it for the betterment of Nigeria? No, for their own benefit. I couldn't believe what I was watching and what I was hearing. Seeing how they made a joke, a mockery on this thing of passing a simple bill. We are not in the first century. This is past 21st century. Technology everywhere. Starlink will link everything. What stopped them from just saying we will do everything to ensure that on the day of the election, everything is in order? Why should Ghana have it in order? Other small nations have it in order. The so-called giant of Africa can't get her act together. Why? Because she has gathered a group, a team of rogues, a convergence of wicked, heartless people that know nothing about humanity. All they know is how to steal, how to rob, how to lie, how to falsify figures. Everything about this regime is about forgery. Tinubu forged his date of birth, forged his citizenship. Everything about Tinubu is forgery, forgery. Akabio and the rest of them, forgery. They forged the tax bill and gazetted the wrong one with this electoral reform. They forged it again, and now they want to use English. Shame on you. You think we didn't go to school? Even villagers now are knowledgeable. Don't take us for a ride. It is said a word is enough for the wise. That is if you are wise. That is if you still have a brain, Senator. Nigerians are watching you. You twist this thing and plan to rig the election. Nigerians are coming after you. How many are you? Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I had to just do this broadcast. After what I saw yesterday at the National Assembly, I just said Nigeria is finished. Only God will help this nation. But God has already given us help. We have to stand up and grab that help. And to all the people that are going out there, Randy Peter, Aisha, Yusuf, people like El Buba, thank you very much for fearlessly coming out to represent the people. People may just be seeing you as if you have nothing to do. Mama P, the flag boy, and all the others that have fearlessly put their lives on the line, on the chopping board, just to come and fight for the rights of the people. God will reward you, and posterity will remember you and your children's children. The rest of Nigeria, let's not just let only few people go and fight for us. Everybody in your village, in your town, in your community, wherever you are, in the market, on the street, Everybody, let's come out and let these people know they're there to serve us. We employ them. They have no right to come up with bills that will work against us, and they go and rob us till the election again. That's what they're busy doing, and we will not allow them. So thank you very much. Please do me a favor. Share this broadcast. Please help me. Share it now. Share it now. Also, subscribe to my channel if you have not already done that on YouTube. And if you're watching me on Facebook and you have not followed me, follow my page, please, Haruna Goro. Go ahead and do that. And also like this broadcast. Please help me like this broadcast. Thank you very much. I love you much. And I know a new Nigeria is still possible. That's if we don't quit. Enough is enough. May God bless you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I remain your friend and brother, Dr. Haruna Goro. Bye-bye for now.